What's up, everybody? It's Mr. C. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to go to the exact spot where Steph Curry made the shot from the tunnel. It really wasn't even a tunnel. He made it from like a luxury suite somewhere. So today we're going to the spot. We're going to the Chase Center and we're going to the spot. We're going to the spot where Curry shot the shot.
So I'm on the bridge on my way to San Francisco to check out this spot where Steph Curry shot this incredible shot. And as I'm walking, I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be a little different. This is actually a spot where he shot a shot, and it wasn't special effects or anything like that. So I get to the Chase Center, and the first thing that you notice at the Chase Center when you're outside is this humongous television set or big screen TV in front of the place where everyone can watch the game. And then you get inside, and I'm just thinking, where is the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot? I spoke to an usher beforehand, and he told me the shot took place in the Budweiser Suites. The Budweiser Suites.
Yeah, this is Mr. C. I had to come to the Warriors game, and I had to come to the spot where Steph Curry made that warm-up shot from the second level. This is the spot where he made the shot. Check it out.
So at this point, I had to narrow it down. Exactly where in the Budweiser Suites did this shot take place? Where?
I'm in search of the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot.
I asked an usher, and he said he would show me the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. So off we went, and this is what we found. So here it is. I found the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. You go up these stairs, and you look down, and look right down there is where the shot took place.
This is the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot.
So I decided I'd go there after the game instead of going during the game. But in the meantime, let's get something to eat. So I decided to go to Tony G's Pizza. Tony G's Pizza right there in the arena. Check out that pizza. Check out that pepperoni. Look at the cheese. Look at that tasty pizza coming from Tony G's Pizza.
Doing Tony G's Pizza. Looks good. We're going to find out if it really is good. I had a couple bites. That is a tasty pizza. Flavorful. All right.
Yes, Mr. C. I'm really enjoying this Budweiser Suite. The Budweiser Suite here at Chase Center. Don't get no better than this, man. You got Tony G's Pizza, you got a bar, you got all kinds of things going on, man. You ever come here, you gotta do the Budweiser Suite.
At this point, I just can't wait. I really want to see the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. It's a pretty good game going on, a very good basketball game, but I want to see the spot. I have a great game going on. Now I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I have pizza crust and a couple plastic cups with ice in it. What do I do? Does it go in the green or does it go in the blue?
So I'm trying to do the right thing. I don't know if it goes in compost or trash or whatever. Back in the day, you just threw it all in one simple bucket. But now, I don't know what the hell to do.
Now I don't want the trash police to come and get me because I threw something in the wrong container. So you know what you do in this situation? You just throw something in both of them and say to hell with it.
Can he make a free throw?
So now, as the game is finally coming to an end, I want to see the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. In the back of my mind, I'm saying, how difficult could this shot have been from this spot? I'm going to the spot where Steph Curry shot an incredible shot. And I'm just glad the game is over because I'm going to walk down there. I'm going to go to the spot where Steph Curry shot this shot. The game is over. I'm waiting for him to clear out. And you guys, I'm going down there. We're going down there. We're going to check out the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. And to me, I'm pumped up. I'm on my way to go see the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot.
Hey, this is the shot where Steph Curry shot that three. He turned around right here and he went whap! It just fall. Ain't that a man? I done been with this whole place. This ain't the spot. It's some bullshit. We back, and we're going to try it again. We're going to try and go to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. But before we do that, I want you guys to check out Hidden Soul. Hidden Soul, located in Lakewood and at the Fox Hills Mall, where you can get the freshest and the newest sneakers out there on the market. But now, we're going to go to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. But unfortunately, what happened last time, things didn't turn out too good for us. When Steph Curry shot that three, he turned around right here and he went whap! It just fall. Ain't that a man? I done been with this whole place. This ain't the spot. So we're off again, going to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot.
Yes, we're on our way to San Francisco, California, and we're going across that Bay Bridge. And one thing about that Bay Bridge, you don't ever want to be in traffic on the Bay Bridge because an earthquake might happen. And well, being on the bridge during an earthquake, that ain't too pleasing. You don't want to be caught in that situation. Now, when you get over there to that other side, you finally get over and park your car. You're going to see a dog park. You're going to see beautiful water. And then finally, you get to the Chase Center. Once you're at the Chase Center, it's game time. Now, this time when we go into the Chase Center, it's going to be a little different because we've studied and we've analyzed and we know exactly what we're doing. And this time, we know the exact spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. We've asked Kyle. We've asked James Head, so we know exactly the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot, and we are going there no matter what. We are going to make this happen. We're going to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. Now, before we go in there, we got to check out the team store. Now, one thing about the Warriors team store, they go all out. I've never seen a team store like this in my life. You go in there, you're looking at socks. I didn't know socks was such a big and great thing, but they got Warrior socks all over the place. After you walk by the stocks, they have, of course, the natural things that you're going to see. They're going to have the T-shirts and things like that. But if you ever get a chance to go to the Chase Center and you're a Warrior fan, you have to go check out the team store. It's like something I've never seen before. There's so much blue and gold. They have jerseys for everybody. Everybody on the team has a jersey. You name it, he has a jersey. Even Wiseman had a jersey, and he didn't play the whole year. It's an incredible sight just to go into this team store and see the just multitude of things that they have. And I'm pretty sure they're making a nice chunk of change selling all these jerseys and hats and all kinds of things. I mean, just jerseys galore. If you ever are in San Francisco and you're a Warrior fan, this is a place for you. I mean, everything. You name it, they sell it. And talk about hats and lids, they have tons and tons and tons of hats. Oh my goodness. What? Like Curry's right there. He's saying, what else do you need? Because you don't need nothing else, man. Nothing else you need. But now it's time for us to go to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. Now, I was in the stadium and I'm thinking, where's the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot? And I saw it. And there it is, the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. Now, the game, well, they're doing the normal routines, the pregame hype, and everyone's all excited. But I'm still thinking, where did Steph Curry shoot that shot? And I know exactly where it happened. It's a party going on. It's a great atmosphere. Everyone's happy. Everyone's enjoying themselves. I mean, what a great time. I mean, after all, the Warriors actually won the ball game. The Warriors win the ball game. Everyone's having a great time. What a wonderful celebration of life. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, there it is, the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot, and I'm going to make it there no matter what. I will be there where he shot the shot. Yes, I finally made it to the hallway. I finally made it to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. I'm going up the stairs, and there it is, the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. Look at that. This is the spot where he shot the shot. This is the spot where he shot the shot. This is it. Right here. Finally found it. Been looking for this for...
Hey, what you doing here? I need you to leave right now.
Woo! I made it out of there, you guys. They was hot on my trail. Man, but you know what? I was able to get in there and go to the spot where Steph Curry shot the shot. It was worth it, man. It was worth it. But man, it wasn't easy. Steph Curry tunnel shot where he shoots the ball from different locations throughout the arena. I actually did a video and went to one of the tunnel shot locations. Right, finally found it. Been looking for this for...
Hey, what you doing here? I need you to leave right now.
I was able to make it out of that situation okay. But now Steph Curry has another tunnel shot location. Look where he's shooting it from. And he misses it. Steph misses the shot and he's really disappointed. It hurt his feelings that he missed the shot, his famous tunnel shot, but he's going to try it again and try until you succeed. So here he is trying again, same location, and oh, this time he hit this young guy, hit the ball boy in the head. Look at him, he takes it right in the head, and this guy here is tough as nails. You know he wants to cry, but he doesn't. He doesn't even go down. stood there, took it right in the chops. This is a tough young man, very tough. Ball must have traveled at least 200-300 feet, and he took the ball right in the head. Unlike some other people that get brushed on their head and they fall down and act like it's the end of the world. Steph Curry, we know him for the night. He's considered the greatest shooter of all time, one of the greatest shooters of all time with his prolific jump shot. But he's not known for dunks. Every now and then, after a whistle, he'll get a dunk. But during a game, Steph Curry with a dunk. Steph Curry dunked the ball. Steph, when was the last time you dunked a ball?
6 years ago at home. Right wing, the right corner, with back cut. I think it was a pass from KD.
6 years pass in Chase or Oracle?
I was at Oracle. I never dunked at Chase. How about that? How about that?
So, Steph, why did you decide to dunk this time and just not lay it in?
I've been feeling pretty good. I've been dealing with some knee stuff all year, and you want to take advantage of a cherry pick opportunity. That would probably be my last dunk, though.
Of your career or of the year?
I'm calling it right now. That
Last of
that
the
was the
career.
last one you're going to see. Last one. For sure. I will only lay the ball up. It took everything out of me to get up there.
Well, I guess this is the last dunk you'll ever see from Steph Curry. It's been 6 long years since he's had a dunk. But imagine if Steph Curry had the hops of Vince Carter. Could you imagine that? What if he could dunk and had the hops of Darrell Griffin, Dr. Duncanstein? Could you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I mean, dig, if you will, the picture. If Steph Curry had those hops, he'd be going out dunking on LeBron. Steph Curry dunking on LeBron. Steph Curry dunking on Yao Ming. Could you imagine this? Could you imagine this? Dig, if you will, the picture with Steph Curry with these hops dunking on Shaq. Steph Curry dunking on Shaq. Oh my goodness. On KD with these tremendous hops that he got, dunking on the Joker. Steph Curry dunking on the Joker. Can you dig this picture? Oh my God, Steph Curry with these type of hops, dunking on everybody. Embiid, you name it, he dunks on everybody. Steph Curry even dunks on himself. But then I woke up and just realized, let's appreciate Steph for what he does, being one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Steph Curry walked into the open gym? Well, that's exactly what he did in Folsom, California. Let's take a look. What's up, everybody? Did you see that jacket that Steph Curry came into the game against Portland? He's rocking that black leather jacket, looking like Blade coming in. Steph Curry looking like a macaroni, man. I was just looking so good, like Blade coming in to kill some vampires. He was looking sharp, man. But you know, he's coming in. I know it's one thing, man. Them shoes. Them boots. I had them boots with them green shoestring. Them big old boots, man. Look like Charlie Chaplin, man. Come on, Steph. We deserve better than that. You deserve better than that, man. You come in looking like Blade, but got on Charlie Chaplin boots. Come on, Steph. Charlie Chaplin. You better than that, man. You better than that. But I understand. It was just a wardrobe malfunction. There have been others that have had wardrobe malfunctions. Remember Cam Newton had his wardrobe malfunction? He came in there, man, he's looking like Morocco Mole from Sequel Squirrel. That was a damn disgrace. But we understand, Steph, you just had a little minor malfunction with them boots and them green shoestrings. It's cool, man. You still had on that nice jacket, but wait a minute. Hold up. Does he have on shorts? Does he have on like denim shorts? Like denim Daisy Duke shorts with that, Steph? Come on, Steph. Denim Daisy Duke shorts with a Blade jacket? Come on, Steph. Steph, I still got love for you. In spite of these Daisy Duke jeans, I just got 3 words to say.
Returning for the Ducks, number 5, come on, Looney. Returning for San Antonio, Frank Collins. $250 being donated to the Warriors Community Foundation for beach coffees.
He did it. He did it. Steph Curry did it. Congratulations to Steph Curry, as now he has made more three-point shots than anyone in NBA history. He passed Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, all of them. Right now, he's the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. You got to give him his credit. You got to give it to him. This guy can knock those threes down like no other in NBA history. I don't care what anybody's trying to tell you. Wardell Steph Curry is the king of three-point shots. The best in NBA history, period. And come on, how can you not like Steph Curry? I know there's some Steph haters out there, but come on, at least just give him this night. The king of three-pointers. It's the shoes. It has to be the shoes. Wardell Steph Curry tonight tied Reggie Miller all time on the three-point made list. After he tied him, on the same night, he went past Reggie Miller with this three-pointer right here, falling out of bounds, falling under the bench to go number 2 all time. And he did it in 700 less games than Reggie Miller. As soon as he got rid of this hideous hairdo, he got all of his superpowers back, and he's back to that Steph Curry that we all know and love. And the second he got rid of that hideous hairdo, he went to practice, and you know what he did? He knocked down 105 three-pointers in a row in practice. I mean, he's shooting from one spot, but still, you have to be in great condition. I mean, come on, your arms have to get tired after shooting this many times. I mean, there are guys out there that could probably miss 100 shots in a row. Phenomenal. Look at him. He's just knocking these down, knocking them down. Incredible. Making over 105 threes in a row in practice. I mean, this is just phenomenal. This guy is the greatest shooter in NBA history. He's the greatest shooter to play in the NBA. I don't care what anybody tells you or what they try to tell you. Look at his shooting. Phenomenal. Just knocking them down. Like I said, he is in one spot. But to make 105 in a row, you got to be kidding me. He's the second best shooter I've ever seen in my life. But the greatest shooter I've ever seen in my life is a guy named Raymond Lewis. No, not Raymond Lewis, the football player, but a guy named Raymond Lewis from LA. Went to Verbum High School, Cal State LA. Look him up. Goggle him up. Yahoo him up. Do whatever you got to do. But this guy, Raymond Lewis, wow, Steph's still knocking him down. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, this guy, Raymond Lewis, would come in the gym and start knocking jumpers down. Start play, still knocking them down. Look at Steph. He's looking like Raymond Lewis, but Raymond Lewis would go across the whole court. I mean, I think I could get off my couch right now and knock down at least 10 in a row. I know I could knock down 10 in a row, and that's probably 10 more, or I'd say probably 7 more than Ben Simmons could. But anyway, look at Steph. Look at this. But anyway, the greatest shooter I ever saw in my life, as I was talking about earlier, is Raymond Lewis. This guy had quick muscle twitch, and he didn't miss. He would knock down jumpers like this all day. We would play all day, and he wouldn't miss. And you're saying, who is this guy? What is he about, Raymond Lewis? Like I said, you got to look him up. You got to look him up. He was drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers back in the day. He came into camp. He scored like 50, 60 points on the #1 draft pick. And he told him, he said, hey, I deserve more money, after he lit up the #1 draft pick, Doug Collins. And after that, he got blackballed. Like I said, look him up, Raymond Lewis. Steph Curry is the closest thing that I've seen to Raymond Lewis. But I'm not trying to take any away from Steph. Look at this guy. This is why he's going to be the #1 3-point shooter of all time. Look at, bam, just knocking him down. Knocking him down. I'm going to watch all of this. Let's just watch all of this. Let's watch this guy go to work. Like I said, I could get off my couch, and I know I could hit 10 in a row in one spot, but anybody that can do 105 in a row, your arms, just think about your arms on what you have to do this. This is incredible. And in fact, those of you that think I can't shoot or knock down any jumpers, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you what I can do. I can knock down more than Ben Simmons. In fact, Ben Simmons, if you need a shooting coach, come check me out, partner. Come check me out. But look at Steph. Look at this. He's making it look Steffordless. Look at this. Bow. Bow. Looking like Raymond Lewis. That's what Raymond Lewis would look like. Steph Curry, Raymond Lewis. Or should I say Raymond Lewis, then Steph Curry. Go look him up. Incredible. 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 This guy's awesome. But like I said, I can get off my couch and knock down at least 10 in a row. Look at this. Wow. Still knocking him down. Oh, he missed. So all y'all don't believe in Mr. C, watch him for yourself. Mr. C knocking him down. Get him, get him. Uh-oh, missed that one. So I'm challenging anybody and out there listening to the Steph Curry challenge. Can you knock down 10 jumpers in a row like Mr. C? And you only have 30 minutes. Don't be out there shooting all day trying to knock down 10 jumpers in a row.
Ben Simmons, I'm challenging you to the Mr. C, Steph Curry Jump Shot Challenge. Wardell Steph Curry, the best shooter in the NBA. He just so happens to be the best point guard in the NBA. Yeah, I said it, the best point guard in the NBA. Remember what he did to Rudy Gobert? Had him on roller skates. Remember what he did to Chris Paul? Had him on a skateboard. Remember what he did to y'all's GOAT? Y'all's GOAT, LeBron James? And yes, that's Kawhi Leonard. Look what he did to Kawhi, the best defensive player in the league. Take that. Now, Steph has had a whole lot of different hairdos in his career, and some have been cool. I like the Big Daddy Kane look. He also had that twisty thing going. I saw him last week, and he had the cornrows going. It kind of reminded me of back in the day, Latrell Sprewell, when he had those cornrows going when he played for the Warriors. But I saw the side of Curry's head and I said, damn!
Oh, Reggie, I heard the dreadlocks, but shitlocks?
I mean, come on, Curry, man. I know you ain't going to get on the court rocking that, man. You need to get rid of that. Get back to this. Get rid of that. Get back to this. I said, get rid of that. Get back to this. Get back to being that Steph Curry that we all know with your hairdo and hitting them jumpers.
Seconds to work with. Curry from midcourt. It's good! He can make it from anywhere.
It is amazing what Steph Curry can do with a basketball.
Look at this pass right here by Steph.
Beautiful, huh?
In trap.
Folks, with his left hand off the dribble.
Boy, he is just incredible.
Clipper star Lou Williams, a guy I really admire, a guy that was everything in high school, was drafted in the NBA but wasn't drafted in the NBA until the second round, a guy that's won the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award 3 times. Now Lou, while he was in the NBA bubble, he had to leave the bubble for personal reasons. He had to go attend a funeral for his mentor when he was growing up back in Atlanta. But there were rumors surfacing about Lou Williams. After attending the funeral, he went to Magic City. We all know Lou's a ladies' man, but there were rumors that came out that he went to Magic City, a world famous strip club located in Atlanta. Lou's a grown man and he can do whatever he's gonna do. And Lou said he wasn't there initially. And you know what? I believe Lou. I believe Lou. He's always been a straight up guy, and I believed Lou until this happened. A picture surfaced on social media with a rapper named Jack Harlow. This guy, Jack Harlow, posted a picture of Lou Williams at the strip club. Jack Harlow. Not Jack Nicholson. Not the beautiful, world-famous Jack Nicholson, but a dude named Jack Harlow, a rapper from Kentucky. This Jack Harlow, Dave Chappelle, Prince wannabe, ratted out Lou Williams. Jack Harlow. This dude was hanging with Lou Williams. Lou, why was you hanging with this snitch? He snitched out Lou Williams. Posted a picture of Lou Williams in the strip club. But Lou said, hey, I was only in there for chicken wings. And I believe Lou, because look what Lou said back in April of 2020 about chicken wings.
Okay.
Magic City is my favorite restaurant in the world.
I didn't know they even have food like that, but okay.
So all entertainment is shut down in Atlanta. The restaurant is still open. You can still go to Magic and get your food.
It's essential. It's an essential.
It's a part of our culture here.
Respect, nothing but respect for culture at all times.
The culture.
Yes, the culture. Lou Williams was only in there for chicken wings until this happened. A stripper in the place said that Lou gave her a nice tip. She also said that during the dance, they were 6 feet away using social distancing. Does that mean she also had a face covering? Is that how it is in the strip clubs now? Or do they just put on like a whole gas mask while performing a dance for the patrons at the Magic City? I'm not sure how it works, but the bottom line is Lou Williams is going to miss 2 games, and because he's going to miss 2 games, he's out $150,000. So, to get some $15 wings, Lou is $150,000 out because this snitch, Jack Harlow, decided he was going to put Lou Williams on Instagram. Ain't that nothing? So Lou's out $150,000 because dude decides to put him on Instagram and take pictures in a strip club. So why in the hell did this dude, Jack Harlow, take pictures in a strip club? Lou, you should have been hanging out with the real Jack Nicholson. You think Jack Harlow is going to break off some bread on account that he cost you $150,000? So Lou, we have a question for you. We have a couple questions for you. One question is, why were you hanging around a snitch?
In hindsight, I think as far as a public safety issue goes, I probably could have made a better quality decision. I was a little naive in that aspect. I went somewhere after a viewing of somebody I considered a mentor, somebody that I looked up to, first black man that I've seen with legal money in my life. And the funeral home was a couple blocks away from, one of my favorite restaurants. It's been documented how much I talk about this place, how much I eat there. And so I just did something that was routine for me. I frequent that place at that time of day, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. At the time I thought I was making a responsible decision. After looking back on it, with everything going on in the world and the pandemic, maybe it wasn't the best quality decision. So, I chalk it up as that, take my L and keep moving.
Okay, Lou, right on, man. We all take a L now and then. So with all this free time, what have you been doing? What have you been doing these last 10 days or so?
I stayed engaged on Zoom with the practices, had 30 minutes to work out every day. So with knowing that we had 30 minutes, we maximized that opportunity. We didn't really take that lightly. So the 30 minutes that I had to work out every day, we were really getting it in, So I was just trying to spend my time positively, keep a great mind, keep a great spirit, and keep moving.
So there it is, Lou Williams. Just go ahead, take that L, and keep moving. I still admire you, Lou. You were a 2nd round draft pick out of high school, went to the D League, came up from the D League to the Sixers, and now you have a chance to be in the Hall of Fame as a player that has scored more points coming off the bench than any other player in NBA history. So Lou, keep your head up, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LaMelo Ball scored 20 points for the first time in his young career. In fact, he had 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. He looked like he was in control out there, just pulling up from 3, knocking them down on different sections on the court. He was even out there playing some defense, blocking shots, getting rebounds. LaMelo was balling, y'all, working the pick and roll to perfection. This was by far LaMelo's best game. And all this had me thinking like way back in 2015 when I met this big, tall, light-skinned brother. And he was telling me about his boys play for Chino Hills. I said, what's their name, man? He said, Lonzo Ball and Jello Ball. He said, we the Ball brothers. I was like, wow, okay. I said, if your name is Ball, then your boys better be able to ball. But they played San Ramon Valley High School, I believe. They lost. Lonzo fouled out. And it was a pretty good game. I thought the refs kind of did him in on a few of those calls, but it was a pretty good game. But then I ran into dude later on. He said, man, wait till my next son coming here. And I saw his son. I'm like, this little short dude is going to be playing varsity basketball? Well. Was I wrong? So the next year, that little short dude, he's about 5'10". He probably grew about 6 or 7 inches. And I saw where Chino Hills was undefeated, playing in the open division for the state championship in Sacramento, California. So I had to go. Check this out. And I saw that kid look like he grew some more. This little young dude, every time I saw him, looked like he was growing. He was getting taller. Little did I know he'd end up being 6'7" and a first-round pick for the Charlotte Hornets. There's no way the first time I saw this little dude that I thought that he would grow to be so tall. I knew he had some game. He always had some game, but I never thought he would be this tall. Now check this out. This kid has grown a foot since the first time I met him. In fact, it's grown over a foot. And he's now a first-round draft pick for the Charlotte Hornets and was drafted by Michael Jordan.
LaMelo, boy, I mean, if you're not watching him when he has the ball, you better get your eyes up because that ball's coming.
He loves the game. We feel he has a chance to be a heck of a player in this league for a long time.
Charlotte, the day after the draft, okay, and we had a dinner where everybody was distanced with masks and, at a local restaurant in a big room. And it was about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and he leaned over and he said to me, is there a place I can go shoot after dinner? And I'm looking at my watch, I'm saying, I go to bed in 30 minutes, and he wanted to go shoot. So we did find a place for him to shoot at our facility, and he stayed there till 12:30 at night.
I think his playmaking ability is extremely remarkable for his age. He can pass the ball really well. He can score. He can do a lot of things off the dribble, and he's a lot taller than what I expected. So for him just being that young and being that talented is definitely exciting for our program. So I'm excited to have him here, and I feel like we got one of the best picks in the draft.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know there's a lot of y'all out there hating on this young man, Melo. Stop hating on Melo. He worked for the money. It's his money. And like Bobby Brown say, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. So it's his prerogative. If he want to buy some teeth, let him buy some teeth. So stop hating on this young brother. He's out here doing the thing. And think about all he's been through, where he grew up. And on top of that, y'all need to stop hating on LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball got 2 sons in the NBA. First round picks. LeVar Ball, my hat's off to you, brother. My hat's off to you. If I was you, I'd be out there celebrating, having a good time. Just had the NBA draft, and guess what? My dreams came true. LaMelo Ball was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and Michael Jordan. And we all know that LeVar Ball has had a few things to say about Michael Jordan in the past. But when this happened, I wondered what went through LeVar Ball's mind.
The Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball from Chino Hills, California.
LaMelo Ball goes third overall to Charlotte.
Damn, did this really happen? Oh. LeVar Ball, this is your conscience speaking. Maybe the world won't remember that I said I could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Maybe the world won't remember that I said if I played Michael Jordan one-on-one, I would make him cry.
Who's better, LeVar or Michael Jordan?
Nobody think about no damn LeVar.
Yes, they are. Look at you. Who we talking about?
Think about no LeVar.
His name is big, and y'all like it was a 5-on-5 game. He good. One-on-one, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Will you stop?
Michael
How you
Jordan.
do that?
How you gonna beat me?
You know what? It's good.
I gotta hear how you gonna beat me.
Pick your poison.
How's he gonna beat me?
Why are you saying stuff like
Tell
this?
me how he gonna
In your prime, you said you could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Is that just, are you...
No, you know it's real, too. He's too small. He's too little. If you're weighing 210 pounds,
right?
We playing one-on-one.
Yeah.
You know I'm undefeated one-on-one. I don't never lose one-on-one.
Did you ever play Michael Jordan?
If he played me, he'd cry.
Now, I've been watching LaMelo Ball play basketball for a long time. I've never seen him really get a nice, clean dunk on somebody his whole career. There's been times where I thought this year he could have got a couple dunks, and it just didn't happen until tonight. But before we talk about that, LaMelo had a nice all-around game. I really thought he should have dunked that one right there. He was throwing lobs, driving, dishing. Just a great all-around ball game, going to his left hand. And ended the game with a smart pass off of Sabonis' back to end the ball game. But let's talk about this dunk. A tip dunk on Sabonis. Boom! Did you see that? His first clean dunk of his career. Never seen him do this. Oh, vicious. Bow! Oh! Look at that. Pow! That was by far the cleanest dunk of LaMelo's career. And there's a lot more to come. We've had some nice dunks this year. Remember, Kelly Oubre over Kevin Durant. Remember that dunk? How about the Rozier dunk over, you guessed it, Kevin Durant. Another dunk on Kevin Durant. Look at this. Bam! That was a nice dunk. What about y'all's GOAT, LeBron James? He's thrown down a couple nice dunks this year. I mean, for a guy that's so old, he's been throwing them down. He's an old GOAT now. I remember when he was a young cat, but now he's an old GOAT. What about the Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant? Throwing it to himself. Now, Aaron Gordon on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis, you 7 feet tall. You out here trying to take a charge. That's what you get. 7 feet tall. Trying to take a damn charge. You take that in a year. But this isn't the dunk that I'm nominating one of the most disrespectful dunks in NBA history. Here it is. Right again? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Bow.
The 3-on-1 drill is a fun way to develop your players' freedom to create and finish scoring opportunities in the open court.
Basketball 101. With 3-on-1, you should get a damn layup every time. You learn this in elementary school. You go through this in middle school and high school. You should have this perfected. So anybody playing in the NBA should be able to convert a 3-on-1 fast break and get a damn layup. Now, I understand the game has changed. I understand that guys want to shoot a lot of three-pointers and rather shoot a 3 than a layup. The refereeing has also gotten horrible. Now guys step out of bounds and it's still a good play. Guys run down the court, save the ball to themselves, and you know what? That's a good play now. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's bad, but I can tell you something that's bad, something that's horrible. With 5 seconds left in the ball game, the Denver Nuggets had a 3-on-1 fast break. Easily, they were down by 2, 3-on-1, and this is what they end up with. Shooting a damn 3. Shooting a 3 with 5 seconds left with a 3-on-1. Coach, tell me what the hell happened.
We didn't get that. We got a popular 3, and obviously they didn't go in. So wasted opportunity there. We get the defensive stop. The rebound is kind of tapped out.
Now look, I don't know what Porter was thinking. He should have kept running, fill the lane, and they would have ended up with a layup instead of this ill-advised 3-point shot with some guy trying to be a hero. Instead of a hero, he ended up being a 0. You can't be out here playing hero ball. All you have to do is run the court, and you end up with a nice, simple layup. And you end up with this 3. I mean, who does this guy think he is? He's not Steph Curry. What, he thinks he's just going to come in and hit a bunch of jumpers? Steph Curry would have ran the court and shot a layup. I mean, who does this guy think he is? He thinks he's Mr. C and can knock down jumpers like layups? No, you're not Mr. C or you're not Curry. You should have ran the floor and got a damn layup. 20 years ago, there was a player that went to Boston College. His name was Kenny Walls. He had a successful career at Boston College, but before Boston College, he was at Galileo High School in San Francisco, where Kenny threw down a whole lot of dunks, including the rump shaker dunk at Kezar Stadium in front of thousands of people where the fans ran onto the court. But that's not the dunk I'm talking about. That's not the dunk that I've never seen before. Even though it was impressive, even though it got the crowd excited, but there's another dunk that I've never seen perform on high school, college, or pro level. Watch this. Boom! Have you seen that before? While lined up for a free throw, the guy misses, and while lined up for a free throw, you get a tip dunk. Boom! Never seen this before on the college, pro, or high school level. Little man, what you jumping for? Sit down. Kobe B. Bryant, boom! Throws it down on little Stevie Nash. And don't be so mean. Don't be so cruel to the little short man. Oh, Nash, what the hell were you thinking? Oh, Dwayne Wade steps over Anderson Fairchild, dunks in his face with no regard to human life. Oh, Anderson Fairchild. What was you thinking? One of the most disrespectful dunks of all time. Scottie Pippen on Patrick Ewing. Then he steps over him. Ewing gets mad because he's licking nuts. And he wants to start a fight. Too late now. You done already licked nuts. He tells Spike Lee, sit your ass down. Oh my goodness. Patrick. Oh, and just a step over and he pushes him downright mean. Oh my goodness. DeAndre Jordan on night. They got to help him up. He was injured. Put the kids to bed. Put the kids to bed. Oh my.
With almost a sheepish grin on his face.
DeAndre Jordan rises. Bam!
I want to see it again. This could be
oh, steps over him. Another step over. That's just downright nasty. Oh no, the Alton Lister blister. Oh, Sean Kemp on Alton Lister with the blister. Then he gives him the double pistol point. The double pistols. Oh, stop it. That's too mean. Larry Nance Jr. Oh, and he gives double pistols.
Larry Nance Jr. has him going ballistic.
Larry Nance Jr. rises, boom, and gives him the double pistols. Tracy McGrady going the length of the court. Bow! Oh, then he jumps on him. That's just downright nasty. Tracy McGrady. Not the rock, the baby, the cradle dunk on Michael Cooper against the Lakers. No, my goodness. Rock the baby. Oh, Blake, bam! Blake Griffin grabs the guy's face into his nuts and bang!
He never touched the rim with his hands.
Right hand. Oh, it's just nasty. Shaquille O'Neal, just downright mean to Chris Dudley. Dunks in his face, no regard. He's mad and he throws the ball at Shaq. Backing him down. Dunks in his face, gives him a pelvic thrust, and then pushes him, says, get off these nuts. And Dudley's mad and he throws the ball. Oh, Shaq dunks on Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum, is he going down to fight? Is he going down to punch Shaq? I'm mad at you, Shaq. I ain't gonna punch you, but I'm gonna punch it in your face. And then Shaq gets mad because Andrew Bynum dunked on him. What's the beef about? Chambers on Mark Jackson, just downright nasty. Mark Jackson, an announcer, takes a knee to the throat and gets dunked on.
Not in my house. No, no, no. Not today.
Oh, not in your house? Not in your house? Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, Michael Jeffrey Jordan is coming to dinner. Bam.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
Bam. Guess who else coming to dinner? Vincent Lamar Carter's coming to dinner. That's right. Oh my goodness. Mr. Carter's coming to dinner. Grant Hill is coming to dinner. Not in your house. Give me some of that. Guess who else coming to dinner? Shaquille O'Neal's coming to dinner. Give me that cornbread off your plate. Boom. Give me that. Smell like some barbecue chicken.
Shaquille O'Neal, watch Mutombo. It's almost like he lifts him off the floor.
Bow.
His feet leave the floor. It's pretty different.
Daryl Dawkins, also known as Chocolate Thunder from Lovetron, is known for breaking backboards. But did you know about the rim wrecker dunk? Did you know about the spine chiller supreme dunk or the in-your-face disgrace dunk? But Daryl Dawkins did a dunk against the Lakers I'll never forget. The knee-to-the-face dunk. Look, a knee-to-the-face dunk.
LeBron James on Jason Terry. Stop. Oh my goodness. LeBron James. They take the ball, they steal the ball, they toss it around, and they dunk on little Jason Terry. Don't you love watching Celtics get dunked on? I do. Larry Joe Bird, take that. Oh, Dominique Wilkins, give it to Larry Joe. Dominique Wilkins. Oh, you gotta love it. You think Larry learned his lesson? No! Doctor's making a house call. Larry Joe, get out of the way. The doctor's coming. Bow. Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson. Oh, you guessed it. Bad news for the Navy Admiral. And he's showing off. Oh, just downright disrespectful. You like that, Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan likes it. Michael Jordan says, what about me? Bow! Oh, Patrick Ewing. Look at Ewing's teammate is surprised.
Michael Jordan at his best. There's very
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
that can do this.
Giving it to him. And if you can give it, then you gotta take it. John Starks, bow! Taking it to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Gotta love it. Put the kids to bed because there's a bully in the house. Oh my goodness. Then he shows him his six-pack. That wasn't a six-pack. That looked like a keg. Oh, there's a bully in the house. Bow! Get that dirt off your shoulder. His name is Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins. On Ralph Sampson. Ralph Sampson, take... Oh, my. That's just disrespectful.
Alonzo Mourning changing a shot.
Vincent Lamar Carter. Alonzo Mourning.
Talk about large. How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter?
Alonzo, take that. Speaking of Alonzo, Michael Jordan says, give me some of that Alonzo Mourning.
Michael Jordan. Look
Michael
at his
Jordan.
out over Alonzo Mourning.
All on Alonzo
And
Mourning.
after he comes down,
Then he just
says,
goes. So number 8, Kobe Bryant. Boom on Dwight Howard. Ooh. Kobe, number 8, with the fro. Kobe Bryant wearing number 8 with the afro on Ben Wallace. How about Kobe 24? Kobe Bryant, number 24, Samson on Gerald Wallace and Kim Humphries Kardashian. Just downright disrespectful over 2 people? Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin on Kendrick Lee Dale Perkins. Lee Dale, look out below. Maybe you should have jumped. Or maybe you should just get up. Oh, stop.
Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace with the triple jump dunk. Getting up. Boom. Oh my goodness, Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin on Paul Gasol. Paul, you know you done fucked up. Bow! Jamal Murray. This is an instant classic. This is an instant classic. Got to give him credit for this one. Jamal Murray. Bam! Ricky Davis over little Stevie Nash. Steve Nash gets dunked on again. Stepped over and dunked on. Is there a doctor in the house? Yes, there is. The doctor. Dr. J. Giving it to Big Bill Walton. Kevin Johnson. Oh! This is the greatest dunk of a little man on a big man that you will ever see. Well, gets one of the greatest shot blockers ever. Bam! No, stop it, no. Boom! Dwayne Tyrone Wade. And he's doing a cabbage patch. Oh, no. You dunk on me and do the cabbage patch. It's going to be a fight. Boom! Tracy McGrady, Sean Bradley. I don't need to say anything else, do I?
You don't see this kind
Tracy
of energy
McGrady
and passion. David
up
Aldridge talked
and
about
over
it's playoff
Sean
time.
Bradley.
Look at the extension.
Sean Bradley didn't even jump.
Bradley. The crowd.
Look at Sean Bradley. He's ducking.
Well, let me give you a little.
Hey, if there's a disrespectful dunk that we left out, let us know about it in the comments. Stay healthy, everyone.
He had the dunk of the year, but it didn't count. This doesn't count? Oh my God. Does it again. Anthony Edwards. Does he get dunk of the year? They call offensive foul. They call offensive foul. Yeah, it was very offensive what he did to that defender. It was very offensive what he did. Oh my goodness. Damn. This has got to be dunk of the year or